Welcome back, everybody. You're with us here on Sport Federation TV. We now turn our attention to one of the sports that we have been focusing on for the last few months and has brought us quite a bit of attention in the Western Cape, and that is bodybuilding. Bodybuilding is one of the national sport codes that, in fact, recognized as part of the SASCOC sport structures, and bodybuilding is now finally officially recognized also in the Western Cape. And so we've had an opportunity to catch up with a lot of the athletes that are busy bodybuilding in the province. And of course, bodybuilding is a slightly different sport in the sense that we don't really have a bodybuilding club structure, but competitors are competing at gyms and they come together and compete at a district level, provincial level, national level. And in the last few months, we've seen a number of the athletes competing nationally as well as internationally. And we're thrilled to have now in studio with us national competitor Natashja Colson. Natashja, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Jake.
Did I explain it more or less right?
Yes, you did.
Yeah. So you don't have clubs. I mean, you guys have to go every night to a gym.
That's right. I belong to two gyms, Edge Fitness in Strand and Evolution Fitness in Gordons Bay. Different machines, different exercises you need to do. So yeah, it's also very competitive even in the gyms.
Even in the gyms, yeah. So how do you figure that out? How do you figure out for yourself the kind of gym that you're looking for? You're mentioning equipment. Does different equipment matter?
Definitely so. Your trainer has a physique that you're working towards. I am competing in body fitness category.
Yeah.
So there is certain physique that I need to obtain, and when we look at the exercises we're doing, we are developing certain muscles for that so that you can compete in one overall look for all the competitors.
Yeah.
So it's important to have the correct machines to do your exercises,
Okay.
especially leg training days.
Really?
Yes.
So for that, what are you doing? Okay, I'm probably going to get lost in all the different exercises you guys do. There's such a wide variety, but
Yes.
one of your divisions is called body fitness.
That's right.
Now, when we think about bodybuilding, we generally think about big guys on stage. What is body fitness?
Body fitness, for people to understand, it's a step up from bikini athletes. Bikini athletes is just basically the toning of the body, slightly showing muscles,
Yeah.
but body fitness is a bit more muscular.
Okay.
It's not. After that category, you also get physique, which is even more than body fitness. But body fitness, you still get to wear the stage heels.
Okay.
And
so do you have to do that?
yes.
You have to wear heels on stage?
I wear heels on
Yeah.
stage. I go for posing classes.
Really?
It's a whole thing. You need to do every inch from toe to head before the competition, hair, makeup, spray tan, everything for the day. Only
So
for the
your work
5
is
minutes.
much more than just going to the gym. You actually have
Much
to think
more.
about the whole show.
That's right. Yes.
Yeah. So and what's the more? Can you is it win or lose on the basis of that side of things, the show side?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Posing is very important. A lot of people, they neglect the posing part, and then you can see it. It can also cost you a medal.
Okay.
So it's important to get everything spot on. It's a
Yeah.
very scientific sport. Your body needs to be on 100% on par with your nutrition, your exercising, and the last week before show, it's also very important. You do your water loading, your water dropping, and in order for your muscles to show exactly the way you want it to show on the day of the competition. So yes.
Now you've just recently returned from Europe.
That's right.
Talk to us a little bit about your competitive trajectory. You start in the Western Cape, then you go to the Nationals. How does it get to Europe? And then
Yes.
yeah.
I competed in South Africa at the provincial show, and I made the team, and I went to Nationals. Unfortunately, I did not make the team, but I never gave up. And I thought, yeah, well, I'm just going for it. And I've spoken to Wayne Price, the president of South Africa Bodybuilding, and I said to him, well, I'm interested in going. And he said to me, he came back to me saying that if I want, I can do shows in Italy and Portugal.
Okay.
He can arrange for me for invitation. For my physique, he's happy with it. I can attend. So I spoke to my husband and we were all on board. And yes, next step was preparing really hard. I know that I needed to step up a lot to be the quality that they have in international shows. Seeing that I didn't make the national team, I really wanted to show them what I'm made of.
Yeah.
So I just did it, and I've done really good. I'm happy with what I achieved, and for me, it's really a milestone that I will never forget.
Talk us a little bit through that. So you competed in Portugal, you competed
Yes.
in Italy against some of the best athletes in the world.
That's right.
And you're happy with your performance. But what's it like there when you get there? Does it feel like a different world?
It certainly does.
Yeah.
Especially the shows that they held, because the shows wasn't only international show, but there was also semi-pro shows and also pro shows.
Yeah.
The pro shows is the highest you can get in bodybuilding sport. So you got to meet all those athletes,
Yeah.
multicultural, all the countries, Spain, Denmark, Italy, Portugal, Germany.
Wow.
So yeah, it's a lot of
Yeah.
the different countries, and we spoke to a lot of them. You get to know them and you learn a lot. So yeah, I loved it. It was
So
very nice.
What comes next for you now? I mean, you guys it's like you don't stop.
No.
You have to continue worrying about your meals, and you can't really take much time off. What is your next big competition, or what do you concentrate on now for now?
Okay, definitely this year, coming the provincials in July, and then good for Western Cape Province. We're hosting the national national championships in Cape Town in August, 19 to 23 August. So those two I will definitely attend, and then I'm looking for team selection, and then maybe going to the Worlds, but I'm also looking at Greece.
Wow.
That is in September of 2026. So yeah.
So you got your hands full, lots of
Yes.
preparation, lots of work. Yeah.
Yes, and I really did good. I've competed to very good top athletes while I was there.
Yeah.
And for me, I felt that the most difficult lineup I stood in Portugal was the senior body fitness open class, and we were 7 competitors, and I won that lineup.
Wow.
So that was, for me, it was a big achievement, and the ladies look great. When you stand behind that stage and looking at everyone, you know it can go all the sides. But yeah, I was very, very happy. I didn't expect it at all, but I just gave my best and I made it. So that's why I'm smiling like this.
Oh, well, that's amazing. And we see that you're proudly in your Western Cape provincial colors. It means that you're an official athlete, officially recognized in the province. Natashja, I suppose, just with all the exposure that there is on you now, if there's people who want to sponsor you, they can obviously reach out to you and get involved and talk to you about looking after you and your gym training.
Definitely so.
Yeah.
Natashja Colson. You can search me on Facebook
Yeah.
and Instagram. I'll be glad. Bodybuilding is a very expensive sport, as do all sports. But yeah, thank you.
No, well, congratulations on the performance. Well done to Bodybuilding Western Cape and the performance. And we can't wait to get you guys back in studio.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
All right, folks, there we go. Western Cape Bodybuilding just flying the flag for the province, competing nationally, competing internationally. And it's great to see how many of our athletes are actually out there just busy with sport. And remember, Natashja Colson is available for sponsorship, as are all our athletes and all our teams. So look out for the athletes that need your support. They're competing at an official level and, of course, provincially and nationally. Right, folks, we're going to take a bit of a break, and we'll see you after the break. So don't go away. Lots more sport from Western Cape Structures coming up. See you in a sec. Don't go away.